A real talker tonight. This is a beach in Evanston as you see it today, but soon you may see topless women. And I promise we're not in a ratings period. This is actually happening. CBS 2's Marissa Perlman live in Evanston, where the council is debating whether to strip a clause from its nudity ordinance that's on the books right now. Marissa, what's going on?
Well, Council member Devon Reid says his proposal would allow anyone, regardless of gender, to be topless not only here at city beaches, but on city streets, basically any public place. And he says it's all in the name of equity. Calm water and clear skies at Clark Street Beach in Evanston. No one blinks an eye as men bare their chests as temperatures linger in the 80s. But one city council member says that's a problem in his city.
This is a regulation that regulates women's bodies in a way that we do not regulate men's bodies.
8th Ward council member Devon Reid is vocal about his proposed change to the city's nudity ordinance.
I'm a member of the LGBTQ community. Some of my close friends are trans and non-binary folks.
It would allow anyone to be topless, regardless of gender, not only at city beaches, but at parks and on city streets.
But this has nothing to do with beaches. This has everything to do with, this is about the entire community.
The city's public nudity ordinance has been in effect since the 1950s and doesn't allow, quote, female breast exposure. Those who violate the law could be fined up to $750 and charged with a misdemeanor. Reid says his proposal came to be after he reviewed city codes. His goal is to change any that seem inequitable.
Men have enjoyed this right for forever, essentially. I don't think we want to be in the business of taking away rights. I think we want to expand the rights.
Just south of Evanston, Chicago's indecent exposure law also bans women from going topless in public. It was challenged in 2014, but a federal appeals court upheld the ban. Beachgoers in both Evanston and Chicago are now talking about the potential for change.
They do have grandkids, so, that kind of concerns me a little.
I am surprised, but I'm not offended. And I think what other people want to do on the beach is fine as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else.
Now, we did reach out to law enforcement here in Evanston to find out how many indecent exposure tickets have been written and to whom. When we get that data, we will be sure to bring that to you. Meanwhile, Reid's proposal is back up for discussion this time next week, September 6th, at a Human Services Committee meeting. Joe, Erica, back to you.
All right, Marissa, thanks very much.